Crafty Chef has been around for 15 years. We set it up from scratch as a family business in 1997 and have grown to be, I guess, one of the key suppliers of convenience meals and frozen finger foods in Australia. Look, obviously as a food manufacturer, we're, a lot of the work that is involved is cooking, prepping, preparing meals, work on assembly lines, fast-paced work. You know, it's a busy business. We've been working with Mission for over 6 years now, since moving to Penrith. I think we've employed over 500 people through Mission during the course of those 6 years.
Jitesh and his father Pran are just wonderful people who are prepared to give people a chance, and people that other employers wouldn't touch. Have come to Crafty Chef and proved themselves and gone on to bigger and better things, either at Crafty Chef or moving on and finding jobs in other industries. So it's been a wonderful starting point for young people. They're willing to accept job seekers with barriers. We explain clearly what barriers they're going to expect, and they've just been great. It's a great family business here.
I'd just like to say thank you to Mission, I suppose, for giving me the opportunity to actually work, because I couldn't find a job. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't, and thank you to Crafty Chef for keeping me for so long.
I started at Crafty Chef about a year ago, just over a year ago. Prior to that, I'd been unemployed for a year, trying to look for work. I only could get just part-time and casual work, and I needed full-time work. And Mission gave me the opportunity to come here and start work. So after 3 months, I started as a process worker, and after 3 months, I was given the opportunity to become a line leader. So I took that, and about 6 months ago now, I became the supervisor. So yeah, and so yeah, that's the story.
I've worked at Crafty Chef for a couple of years now. I started off much the same as the girls, really, as a process worker on the floor. I worked my way up to being given the charge of the kitchen, and from there now I'm in charge of 2 or 3 different areas.
I enjoy working at Crafty Chef with the people, and they are friendly, and yeah, the work, like everybody said, they're a teamwork. Everybody works in the team, help each other. Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, there's so many. We've had people through who've from all sorts of background. People who are coming off, you know, drug dependency, who've had to go off at lunch times to get treatment, to then come back to work, and then get off drugs, and then be able to reclaim their families back. That, you know, stories like that, they're very heart-rending stories. And we just come into work and just, you know, for us it's normal work, but for them a lot of this is life-changing, you know. And we see it, we hear it in the stories of people that come and go and then go back into normal life, and for us that's just, it's gold, isn't it, really? Yeah.
The other thing that Crafty Chef have helped Mission Australia greatly was with our pre-release program based in Penrith, where they have given pre-release prisoners a go at employment. A lot of these people may have never worked before in their lives and have obviously checkered histories, but Jitesh and Pran and the people at Crafty Chef have been willing to give them a go and really transform their lives.
I know this is the 2nd annual awards. We were very, very fortunate to and humbled to have won it last year. And I wish everybody who's involved in it this year, all the employers who are doing the same things that we are trying to do, all the very best of luck in this year's awards.